Hey guys, Fat Midget here. So I'm doing a review video on a G&G Predator. So I decided to do a review video on this because basically it's the metal body version, and the metal body version comes with G&G's new Neo Magnet motor, which gets much better performance. So plus it's a completely different rail system, so I just decided why not, I'll go ahead and do a video on it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my flashlight and actually shine it on the body so you can see. So it is a metal upper and lower, just like all the other G&G SRXLs. It's a nice body. Well, not like the G&G SRXLs because those are plastic. It's the same design. The only difference is this is metal and the other ones are plastic. And then you have the Predator rail system. As you can see, it's shaped on the front kind of uniquely. You have a flip-up front sight, flip-up rear sight. You got the ambi charging handle there, charging handle latch. You know, your standard dust cover, standard fake bolt. You got the ambi selector switch there, which I'm not a huge fan of because it's one more step to taking apart the gun, but you know, I've done multiple of these, so it's not too big of a deal. What else? The stock is standard G&Gs. They're new stocks. They've had them out for at least a year. Standard G&G pistol grip, and obviously the sling mount on the side there, the ambi sling mount. The bolt lock is not functional. Now we'll chrono it, but also I do want to mention the internals. It's got G&G standard plastic piston, which I really wish G&G would update their pistons, and apparently they are soon. Amoebas are around the same price, and the Amoebas come with metal rack pistons, so G&G really needs to get their stuff together and do metal rack pistons, which apparently they are starting to. So they've been kind of slow on that. G&G pistons aren't bad, but they're not a metal rack. So if you go to upgrade, you know, the gear set, you're going to have to upgrade the piston, otherwise it will strip. Because if you do a higher rate of fire build, it won't last. Whereas if you put, you know, higher speed motor or lower ratio gears like 10-to-1s in an Amoeba, the stock piston can handle it because it's a metal rack. Again, it has the Neo Magnet motor. I don't have anything that I can stick to the motor to prove it to you, but just look in the list of G&G, their new guns. So there's an 11.1 in here, and obviously the G&G ETU MOSFET. Let's go ahead and shoot it with 0.2. The Cronut with 0.2. I assume it's probably about 400. Oh, 350. 349. So it is CQB legal, it seems, right at the 350 limit, but here at Assault it's 380. So it looks to be good. That is with the hop-up adjusted. That's with it adjusted actually well. So it's not over-hopped or anything. It's just perfect. So yeah, it is CQB legal. So that's a plus. It's not shooting super hot, so G&G, good job on that. I mean, it's hard for a company to do a certain weight. Let's go over here and shoot it. It's hard for a company to do a certain weight because, you know, like some fields are 365, some fields are 370, here it's 380, and even some fields are 400. So it's hard for a company to, you know, put a certain FPS spring in there and then it be able to be used anywhere. It's hard to do that, and I understand that. But I think for CQB meant guns like this, because it's just got the shorter barrel, it should be sub 380. That's just is a rule. So we're going to go ahead and shoot it. These are .28s by G&G. The high cap that comes with your gun has rubber on it, so it's kind of a unique mag. They've been doing that in their guns for like 3 years or so, I believe. So let's just go and shoot it. Again, it's got G&G's, you know, stock gears. They're heat treated, so they're good. The only difference between this and their plastic body guns is the fact that it has a Neo Magnet motor, and you'll see the performance is quite a lot better. So let's go ahead and shoot it. You can just tell the trigger response is great. This reminds me a lot of an Amoeba with an upgraded motor, honestly, because Amoebas with, you know, comparable motors to this cycle just as good. And as you guys can see in my gameplay, my Amoeba with 10-to-1s, it's pretty freaking crazy. And with these, you can shorten the trigger pull. The brake is all the way in the back, so you can shorten the trigger pull. So most of the time, you'll lose your safety option, though. So, if you're not a safe person, I wouldn't do it. But if you're like me, I keep my finger off the trigger, so I don't actually shoot normally. I'm not known to do that. obviously it's got G&G standard hop up. It's a little low, but these are 2/8s. Out of the box, I'd probably recommend 2s or 2/5s. You could use 2/8s, but I'd just stick under 2/5s. So you can get them shooting pretty quick, and that's with an 11.1 with stock internals. So let's try full auto real quick. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. That's probably 23 a second, stock with an 11.1, so pretty good. I totally approve of G&G on this one. They did a great job. They retail for a little over $300, which isn't too bad for a completely metal gun. I mean, that's what you expect. If you're interested in buying one of these guns, just go online. They do sell them at Assault Airsoft, so if you're local to Massillon, Ohio, or Canton, Ohio, around there, or even Columbus, you could come pick one up. We got a bunch in stock, a bunch of G&Gs, all sorts of different types. So, and I decided why not make a video on this one. Don't have one on my channel. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh, I can't see. Now I can see.
Check out the new diamond.
Let's go, dude. Is this speed soft enough?